Hi, I'm Lyle from DragonsAteOurName and welcome back to this Bats play of Greedfall. We are still at the harbor. In this episode I hope we can actually finish all the side quests and go to the island, because as I have come to understand, we haven't even seen the title screen yet. So I guess at one point it would be nice to get there, see the island and what this game is actually about. Oh! Zones controlled by other factions, and we are straight into another tutorial. This zone is under the control of another faction than yours. Certain places are forbidden for you. A costume of the faction will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach, but if a guard spots you, it will result in a violent response and damage your reputation with this faction. Okay, so we have, I think, a Nord outfit. Yeah, the sailor's coat. I think. Yeah. Yeah, now I see the emblem right down here, and I guess that is attributed to a faction. So, then let's put that on. Disguise yourself as a Nord. That's what we did.
Let's take a look around the building. We might find a less conspicuous entrance.
Okay. But we are in disguise, so we'll just try.
Manifest to be found.
I've already been to the port authorities. They keep the official documents upstairs.
Okay, so upstairs. We can do that. I hope. Hello? So they don't find me suspicious at the moment. Can I still take stuff, though? Oh, I do not have lockpicking. Okay, then let's go upstairs. And we need to do this so we can bring the cargo that Kurt wants to have on the ship. Okay, I don't think we're where we're supposed to be. Oh, there's another door. This is all lockpicking, I guess. No, I can just loot this. Another sailor's coat and also gloves. We'll take everything. Of course we will take everything. As long as my inventory isn't full. I really need to take the lockpicking skill. This is driving me crazy that I can't get everything. Okay, so what are these keys? To the jails, okay.
Here is the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
Then let's do that. Okay, I guess we were successful. So, we are doing the heretic quest now, I guess. And finish that one so we can go back to the ambassadors and tell both of them that we did their bidding. And I guess that will give me a reputation for their factions.
If you wore a Nort uniform and you were able to keep your mark hidden from them, they might let us in, unless we just offered them a drink. These sailors rarely refuse one.
I see where this is headed. If we drop a little soporific in their glasses, the way will be clear. I'll just need to find the proper ingredients. But it's doable.
But we already have an outfit, so why would we need that? Let's try with the outfit first. Okay, so we are getting close. But didn't I even have permission from
Hello? What can I
Moscow?
do for you?
We're your replacements. You're dismissed.
Finally! We were starting to grow moss.
It's glitching
Courage,
a little.
me hearties. The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
I'm inside the warehouse now. Okay, take everything like always. If we can, we will. Okay, the heretics are apparently upstairs. Let's see what we can do with them, I guess. Hello!
Who is there?
Me!
May the Illuminated save us. Did the smuggler send you?
The man to which you are referring was arrested and thrown into prison. But reveal to me your hiding place.
Oh, the traitor!
Have you come to deliver us to the Inquisition then? Please, please, have pity on our souls. We have committed no crime. We are not heretics. We are nothing more than historians.
In that case, why is the ambassador of Thélème so concerned about your teachings? Why is the Inquisition looking for you, and why are you hiding?
Our only error was wanting to publish our work.
It's true. We presented our research, but it didn't please the censor. And here you have the result.
We fled all the way to Serene, thinking we would be safe. But the Inquisition wants to silence us so badly that they followed us here.
Yeah, well, we will not stand for that, of course. Yes, what is your research?
Tell me more about your research. What about it is so horrifying that it will provoke such a fuss?
Our work concerned the teachings of St. Lucius.
The disciple of Saint Matthias? The one who returned to Thélème after traveling with his master?
The very same. His writing was carefully preserved, but never seriously studied.
With the discovery of Teofredi, we thought it crucial to take a look at the original text. We wanted to verify if this island could have been the faraway place that he spoke of. The Eden of Saint Matthias.
And? What did you find?
Teofredi is without any doubt the land that our Saint Matthias and his disciples went to. But the text that we discovered was radically different from what we expected to find.
Uh-oh.
In the original text, Saint Lucius doesn't speak of an Eden, of the paradise of the Illuminated. He speaks of a voice that came from the depths of the earth, which convinced Saint Matthias to stay there.
It was written in black and white, and there is no doubt about it. The original was written in Lucius's own hand.
I understand now what that text has cost you. This voice from the depths sounds more the power of a demon than a saint.
The sacred texts are always difficult to interpret, but what is written is written.
Well, a lot of churches don't exactly agree with what is written, so they might change it. I get that. Okay, what is your escape plan?
Who were you hoping would give you asylum?
We were hoping to reach Al-Sad. The Inquisition won't chase us into the den of their enemies.
Our research won't interest the Bridge Alliance, or at least I doubt it. But at least we'll be safe.
By entering Al-Sad as clandestines, you risk being taken for spies.
That would be better than being burned at the stake.
Very true. Okay, what is the possibility of making an agreement with Thélème? I guess very slim.
Did you try speaking with the censors? You could. Forget what you have discovered, perhaps?
No.
We have signed already an abjugation stating that we misunderstood the sacred texts of St. Lucius. We were even ready to say that we had never seen the true text, or anything else that would have pleased them.
It served no purpose. It's our lives they are after.
I see. Well, you have no other choice but to run and seek refuge in enemy territories.
I beg of you, please do not deliver us to them. Let us continue on this path.
I will. Propose... Yeah, I can help them. Propose to speak to the Bridge Alliance ambassador. I think I will actually do that. Even though it'll probably... won't please Thélème, but I'm not sure I care.
I could have a word with the good Dr. Sahin, the ambassador of the Bridge Alliance. If he can be persuaded to offer you asylum, you would be saved.
Your goodness honors you. May the Illuminated forever light your path.
If I manage to convince the ambassador, you'll need to refrain from that sort of blessing. Stay here. I'll be back.
Yes. Okay, so I can go there. I guess I will do that now. Just go there, speak to the ambassador. Okay, phone the porters. Which one is... Ah, there it is. There it is. I think I might change clothes again just so I'm presenting my own faction. I don't know if that causes trouble with the ambassadors, but you know, better safe than sorry. Sorry. Sorry.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Yes. Ask help for the historians, yes.
I would like to talk to you about a rather delicate matter.
I am listening.
A couple of historians have made a recent discovery concerning Mateus, the founder of the mythical Ptolemy, and it seems that this is not to the liking of the Illuminated. Or at least his more fervent subjects.
These sinister hypocrites are going to want to burn them at the stake.
Without a doubt. And that's why these poor people are begging you to offer them asylum.
I would volunteer and consent to take them under my protection. But one good deed deserves another.
You would like me to first take care of your charlatan.
Okay.
You will certainly prove to be an excellent legate.
Well, I sent him on his way. Does that now mean I can't... Well, we'll see. Speak about the charlatan.
I tracked down your man near the Coin Guard barracks.
Finally! Did you capture him?
Let's just say that I put an end to his activities. His reputation in Serene is forever tarnished. Matters turned out a little more complicated than anticipated.
Okay, do I want to confront him or cover up the escape? I think I'm actually going to cover up the escape just because I know that I might not get help with the heretics if I confront him. I'll try.
He managed to slip through our fingers.
Once again. That man is part eel.
We followed his trail to the Coin Guard Tavern, but he had already escaped. All the same, you have nothing to fear. He will never step foot in Serene again.
We'll eventually catch up with him and deliver the punishment that his crimes deserve. Governor Burhan will be happy to learn that such an amiable legate will soon cross the shores of Tearfredi. Thank you for your help, Excellency, and allow me to offer you this modest gift for your voyage.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
Okay, so it did get XP for that. I am a little confused. Well, we'll see. Okay, now the heretics.
Your Excellency.
Lady de Sade.
Lady de Sade. Okay, the historians.
Now that your affair is taken care of, are you planning on helping the historians I spoke to you about?
We are willing. Where are they to be found at this time?
At the port of Serene. They were hoping to stow away discreetly on a vessel to Al-Sad.
Very well. I shall send an escort immediately to take them somewhere safe.
Thank you. Okay, goodbye.
I need to be going. Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye, Lady de Sade.
We owe you our lives. We are eternally grateful.
It was nothing. I hope you won't have too much difficulty adapting to your new country.
If you would allow me, I would like to give you this. It's not much, but it is all that we possess.
Farewell.
You have a kind heart, Greenblood. It'll be the end of you, but that doesn't bother me. I wouldn't have wanted those poor buggers to end up on a burning pyre.
It would seem that I'm not the only one with a tender heart.
Thanks, Kurt. Okay, then let's inform the ambassador. The Thélème ambassador. I think, other than with the Al-Sad one, I think I'm actually gonna tell him what I did. We'll see.
Good day, Excellency.
Lady de Sardet, to what do I owe the pleasure?
Okay, report the escape of the heretics.
It pains me to inform you that the heretics you seek have fled.
Curse them! How could that possibly have happened?
Well, if I tell... yeah, I will tell the truth. I will do that.
After I heard the case they made for themselves, I decided to let them escape.
What are you saying?
They convinced me that your accusations have nothing to do with heresy, and that their only crime was discovering historical truths denied by Thélème.
And you gave credence to the lies preferred by these blasphemers. Their historical truths are nothing but nonsense, fabricated to undermine the foundations of Thélème. The simple act to have proffered such horrors proves the fact that they are heretics. I fear that your youth and kind heart has blinded you, de Sardet. That is a shame. I was expecting more from a young legate who seemed sensitive to our magic.
Well... yeah, well, -1 reputation. I expected as much. I reached level 3, yay! Okay, let's leave.
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, de Sardet.
Okay, he still seems to be neutral right now. I don't know if that changes, if my reputation grows even worse. Okay. Let's see. I got another... skill point. No attributes, no talents. Okay, then let's just upgrade this further. What does that do? Damage with one-handed blades on unarmored enemies are increased. Okay, yeah, well. Yes. Thank you. Now... Coin guard merchandise inform porters, or I can prepare drink. Hello.
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay, I got +2 for the coin guard. And now I have to talk to the quartermaster. Which I can do. There was a question mark on my map. But that got revealed. Okay. Where was he again? Tavern Coin Guard Barracks. Oh, is that in Serene? Ah, in New Serene. Yeah, okay. Now this one is left. And I think then we've done them all. I hope so. And then we can go and get... I already forgot what his name was. Goddamn. Constantine? Constantine. And here we need to talk to the other guy who was friends with Cabin Boy. Lauro.
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the 9 deaf winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
That's Blackwall's voice from Dragon Age Inquisition, isn't it? Yeah, well, let's first ask about Captain Vasco, because why not?
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots. He's well appreciated by the crew. It's a pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Okay, now the cabin boy. What do you know about him?
Were you a witness to the event?
Yes, I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof. Gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left, you get me?
Wow. So you know what happened to him. Okay, ask about the cabin boy's state of
Did
mind.
Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Ask about the kidnappers.
Why would anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
There was still a small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Okay, then let's find... Yes, find the witness,
I
interrogate
need to
him.
be going.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here. I can feel it. We need to lift the veil on this.
Okay. We will. Because we are detectives. I'm still wearing the sailor coat. I hope that's not gonna be at a disadvantage for me. I think I will change it just before we'll go. Hello. Oh, now you can help me, huh?
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Well, no. There's a cabin boy missing. Do you know anything about the kidnapping?
I am looking for a Naut. A young cabin boy who has been missing roll call for 2 days now.
A note, you say? That's not a lot to go on. There are quite a few that come to my tavern.
According to one of his fellows, he would have been taken right here.
A kidnapping? In my establishment? You surely jest. Or at least I hope you do. I would have noticed. That doesn't hold water.
Well, there might be a witness. Do you know about him?
Someone told me about one of your faithful clients. A big gambler, it would seem.
I see. An able-bodied man. Passes his time lightening the pouches of sailors coming through.
Where might I find him at this time?
Here? He would never give away his chair at his table.
Of course not.
Anything else?
No, that was it. Thank
I need to be
you.
off. Farewell.
Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Where are you? There you are. You aren't even sitting at a table.
Who are you?
Oh, he's sick.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
Oh,
No,
wow.
Have no fear about that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment. A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Okay, then... Yeah, what about him?
What? What can you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Very true. Okay, what happened that evening?
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business.
Of course not.
I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Okay, then, yeah, about the rich man. Who was he?
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my lady, you're in luck. It so happens that I know the man.
Yeah,
it was
of
Sir
course.
Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Thélème embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
Very true. I kind of like that the companions, and I guess that will go for everyone and not just Kurt, like cut in and give their 2 cents about the situation. Makes it kind of more lively. I like it. I love that a lot in Dragon Age Inquisition. The party banter. I think I can also sprint indefinitely, which is always great. I wish I had that kind of stamina. Hello? Okay, I just walk in.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
I already did. You can't even stop me. Oh, there's no chain on the stairs. Hello. That's a cool portrait. I like the artwork in the game. I really do. The whole aesthetic.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sade. And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
Hello.
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion.
Yeah, of course.
The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Oh.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Oh. Oh. Is that true?
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
I don't believe her. Okay, ask why the Nords would have taken their son. Yeah.
What was your son doing on a Nort ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Okay, I need to learn more about these contracts. I guess I will ask Vasco. That seems like a logical thing to do. Can I get through here? No, but there's a chest. A double. Yes, take. Take it all. Then I guess let's go back. I'm really sorry. There's a lot of running back and forth right now. But that's just how RPGs are. Maybe I'll cut down some of it. Yes, Vasco, of course. Well, he is a person to speak to.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin.
No,
As
I
you well
know.
We cannot leave without him.
Yes.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure.
Schedule.
Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Well, I have news on him. Yes, inquire about on Madame Fontaine.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract?
Oh.
But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. And we are his only family.
Oof. That's hard to decide.
Be back soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsilion is a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Yeah. Because that... I'm not sure about how I want to decide on that.
But I still don't see Constantine.
Yes, I know.
I hope he...
Don't worry. We'll find...
I certainly hope so.
Okay. Yes, ask about the contract between the Nauts and the Fontaines.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine.
Oh, Fontaine.
You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nauts.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nauts. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nauts?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nauts as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
It is.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Could it, though? Okay, I will put my... No, yes, this one. I will put that back on. Just because I do not want to look like a Nord when I talk to the Fontaines. Yes, take all the things. And I will confront her about her husband, I guess. Which is not very nice of me, but I guess I do not have a choice. And Vasco is kind of right. If the boy doesn't know anything else and the ship is his family... Yeah. Oh, there's a thing. Note to the attention of the servant. I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouses we own on the canal. My husband will have to work there with his clerk and his men for a few days, so make sure that there's enough food for everyone. And be discreet. We do not want other families to know about what is happening. Yeah, okay, so I know where he is.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Yes, we will take a peek. Okay, so are you a guard? No, you're a worker.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Yes, let's. But I don't really know how to yet. So he's downstairs. Is there anything here that can help me? Can I put on some guard armor or something? Well. Let's try. Woo!
Lady de Sade, what are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back.
They didn't.
And he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Yes, attempt to reason with him. Yes. Or I could just tell him that he's the one who did this. I think the chance might be higher, but maybe... Well, we'll try.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You are not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
That was kind of cruel. He didn't just leave the nest. They took him when he was a child. Okay, Jonas. Maybe I should have asked him first what his decision would have been. Where are you? Are you in here? No, this was the other way, I guess, to get in here. That would have been the sneaky way. I'm not really good at sneaking. Yeah. Oh. There is a thing. Lockpicking.
Locked.
Yeah, well, use the key. Hi. Jonas.
Who
Brother.
are you?
My name is Desade. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family
Very
is the
true.
Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Okay, this wasn't as morally grey as I thought it might be. Ooh, and I could have gotten in there through the wall. So there are a lot of ways you could have done this. But as I said, I'm the talker, so I always just confront the people. Oh, let me out, let me out. Bye-bye. Okay, do I tell Captain Vasco first? Or do I go... No, I will tell him first and then I will go save Constantine. Running, 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 running. Vasco, Captain, I found your boy.
Madam, you still haven't found your cousin?
Yes.
Have no fear.
My cabin boy, Jonas, is back on
Yes,
ship.
he is.
I have you to thank, I imagine.
You do. It's a rather sad affair, and though solved, leaves a broken family behind.
All we can do is plot a course. No one tells the wind what to do. I do thank you. I didn't think you'd go to so much trouble for a cabin boy. Your actions bring you honor.
Thank you. Okay. Got a lot of reputation for this and another 1000 XP.
Be back soon, Captain.
Now I will actually go save my cousin. Because I don't think I have any more side quests, right? Yes, the coin guard merchandise, but I can only do that in New Serene, which we will reach at some point or another. Okay, descent.
It's blocked.
Okay. Okay, and I cannot get through here because I do not have science. So I guess I have to fight them. Oh, another thing. Take all. When the player is in stealth mode near enemies, a detection indicator will appear above their heads. If your presence is detected, the indicator will fill up until you are perceived as dangerous, which will trigger combat. The indicator has two states, suspicious in yellow and detected in red. Stealth. Okay, can I climb?
With all those posters we
Oh,
posted.
oh, oh, oh. No! Goddamn.
Death to the others!
Come on. You are dead. Okay, so
Move away. Things are up.
that wasn't a hard fight. I think I actually am getting the hang of this. Thick blacksmith's gloves. I got the key, right? Yes, I got the key. Well, I didn't do the stealth right, but I did the fight right. And I still don't know who these people are, but... Oh, he's glittering. Was there a thing I could get? No. Oh, but there is. Loot all the stuff. Okay, cousin. I'm here to rescue you. Oh, Cool! I reached another level. And I can do attributes. Okay, this is magic. This is also magic. Accuracy. Agility. Endurance. I think I'm just gonna go for another strength just because I think it's good to have a base to start off of and then branch into different things. Yeah, I'll do it. Because a jack of all trades is never a good character in any RPG. Yes. Strong kick. My kick unbalanced more. Nice. I'm curious, this roll allows you to roll by quickly using dodge a second time. Okay, that's kind of cool. We'll see which way I'll go eventually. The villain's den. Okay, are there more people here? I'm just gonna try and sneak again. If there is... Okay, so this is probably where I would have come out if I could have destroyed the wall, is my guess. Okay, I'm getting closer to my inventory limit. That was another lockpicking, I think. I really want to do lockpicking. Even though that isn't really in my skill set as a warrior. But I don't think this game restricts you in that way. Which I think is cool. Okay, these are keys? Yes. I don't think there's anybody left here, but you never know. Better safe than sorry. Yeah, the weapon I don't use as much. Maybe that will come up at some point. Haven't really had to do that yet. Kind of like this loot chance attribute that this code has, even though I don't even know if it's worth it. Use the key. Constantine, my cousin.
This has been monumentous, gentlemen, but I have more important things to attend to. An island to govern, treaties to sign, riches to expedite, and a demanding father to impress!
Ow!
Constantine, it's me!
My fair cousin! Oh, my lucky star! Always there to pull me out of my fight.
I do what I can. We are departing soon. Your father wasn't pleased by your absence this morning.
Have you ever seen him happy about anything when it comes to me? You know what he thinks of me.
He cares about you. I know that. He appointed you governor, didn't he?
He is ridding himself of a source of constant disappointment.
Aww.
Enough said. Today we set sail for adventure.
Yes, we will. Cousin. Okay, companion equipment. Select Constantine from the inventory screen. Yes, equip Constantine with his outfit. Old embroidered doublet.
If you only knew how these river scum treated me. Do me a courtesy, fair cousin. Now that we stand boldly alongside the brave Kurt, let's give them their money's worth.
There's no one left to pay, Your Highness. The brave Kurt and your cousin have already settled the books.
Really now? What a shame. I would have loved to have seen that. We've nothing left to do then than to board our ship. An adventure awaits us at the end of the street.
Okay. You are a companion as well, but I can't talk to you. Why can't I talk to you? Okay. At some point or another. Maybe it's better if we go off now and actually go to New Serene. Which was the thing that started the game. Okay. Whoops. Landed in a puddle. Yes, and now we actually can go. Yeah, well, this place... I don't think I'll miss it much. I wonder if it actually starts looking better once I do things in New Serene. That would be kind of cool. Okay, can I now talk to him? Is he glad to see Constantine?
Your Highness, I'm happy to see you. Your absence this morning worried both your father and me.
Come now, Sir de Corsilion. My father may have been angry, outraged, or disappointed, but he's never worried about me. I am sad to have caused you any worry, though. Would you believe that I was rotting away in a sinister jail, guarded by thugs ready to kill me? Though still seeing double from last night's drink.
I kind of like his theatrics.
An ingenious escape plan when... Ta-da! My fair cousin jumped up out of nowhere and saved me. I'm quite the fairy tale damsel in distress.
You might have refrained from the company of bandits the night before such an important departure.
Take away the risk and halve the pleasure, de Corsilion. It is the salt of life.
I fear that some of my teachings have been misunderstood. But you wanted to ask me something, de Sade?
I did? No. I already did.
I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
Well, I think we actually did everything. And now we can actually raise the anchor. Let's go! My captain.
Madam? Constantine d'Orsay, future governor of Tir Fredi. I'm enchanted, Captain. I am eager to board your ship.
Enchanted as well, Your Highness. I hope you enjoy your voyage.
Are you ready? Can we weigh anchor?
We should be able to set sail with the tide, as agreed upon.
Yes, ask a mission to come aboard, finally!
Permission to board the ship. We are ready.
Certainly. But keep in mind that we'll be at sea for several months. If you have any farewells to make or any final business to put into order, now is the time.
Well, I have done everything, so we'll leave Serene and we'll go to New Serene.
No, my house is in order. We are ready to embark.
Perfect. Follow me.
I am so eager to discover Tir Fredi.
Oops, sorry.
You'll need to arm yourself with patience. The voyage will be long. I've been told the trip lasts months.
And they say the place is full of gigantic creatures, as big as buildings.
That's right. I heard a rumor the Nords even brought one back in one of their ships.
I doubt that. The Norts are strange, but they're not idiots.
Oh, nice.
The beast is awoken!
What?
Those conniving, pista-stilling, bridge-building liars. The creature was supposed to be out for days. They'll pay for this.
What the hell manner of cargo are you transporting?
Help! We need ropes! We must contain it! Help!
What the hell?
Come now, let's lend them a hand.
Holy shit! Oh my god, what is that? What is that? No, 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 no. I don't like that. I don't like that. No, 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 no. Go out of the way!
Take a step back, sir!
Oh god. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. Kill it. Kill it. Is it dead? Please say it's dead.
Captain! Keep my cousin safe!
What? No! I do not like that. I do not agree with this. Ow, 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 ow. Ow. Oh, that hurt. That hurt so much. Oh god. Drink something. Okay, okay. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. Woo! I do not like sudden boss fights. Oh god. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Drink something. Maybe I should actually lock onto this thing. Yes! Whoa! Oh! Wow. It's not even dead. What are you? No, don't kill it. No, I don't want to kill it. I feel sorry. No. Oh. Okay, did try to kill us.
Fine, fine. It is dead.
Are you wounded?
I'm well. Your lessons have proven effective.
I've never seen a beast this size. It's quite extraordinary.
I've never fought anything this size.
You were illustrious.
I'm not of the same mind. I have the feeling it was already weakened. I did nothing more than finish it off.
Your humility remains a constant. But believe me, that battle was absolutely epic.
It kind of was. Okay. Reset of your character's progress. The memory crystal allows you to reassign all skill points, attributes, and talents that you have spent. To use it, well, bye-bye message. But I guess I know what it said. I can I loot you? You don't even have anything to loot. I feel betrayed. Okay, where do I have to go now? Okay, do we need to take another ship now? Because that one's destroyed and it has a hole in its side.
Madam, gentlemen.
Oh, I got an achievement right now. Oh, he can't wait to leave.
Your cousin's enthusiasm is most impressive.
This journey is his long-awaited chance to prove his worth. He has a demanding father.
More likely he's just happy to be free of this hornet's nest.
I definitely know I am. That's certain.
Oh, but you're leaving your mother behind. Yes, finally!
Stations, lads! Weigh anchor and ready her to wear! Lively now, lively! Catch me a wind!
Cool. Wish there wasn't so much fog though, but still cool. Entering New Serene. Kind of excited now. Looks nicer than the city. What's wrong? The birds are attacking. Oh god.
Hey, Freddy! Oh!
Yay! Ooh. The high mountain. We've reached the title screen. Part 3. We've done it. Cool. Cool, 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 cool. Bonk.
What a charming welcoming committee. Gentlemen, I am Constantine of House Orsay, your new governor. I have no idea what sort of ceremony you've prepared for my arrival, but I would gladly skip it, so... Indeed, these are rather peculiar customs. I see, it seems you were quite intent on serving me a drink. Hello? Cat got your tongue, gentlemen? Would it be those annoying beaks?
Uh-oh.
I am truly sorry. These doctors should have shown a greater measure of courtesy. Thank you, dear doctors. Move along. Don't trouble the Nords. Pay no attention to them. Instead, just drink. The long voyages at sea require the appropriate treatment as soon as we land. According to our scientists, without fortifiers, you might catch your death, and that would be quite regrettable.
I already like her.
This concoction is liquid torture.
I would think that they would have warned you on the ship.
Not in the slightest. And you must be Lady Morange, my predecessor.
You are correct.
There you are!
To your health!
Aha! You got your dose of bile too. Allow me to present to you Lady Morange, and to you, my dear lady, my most trusted cousin. Where is the captain?
He seems to be preoccupied with some sort of admiral.
Indeed. Then I will have to thank him later for this most marvelous voyage. Excellency, lead me to the palace, I beg you. And, whenever possible, go by way of all the intriguing alleyways. I am dying with impatience to discover this new city. My city!
Your Excellence!
Yes, wait for your escort.
I've been scullied.
How so?
My admiral laid me off.
What?
My cousin was nonetheless delighted with your services. I hope that there was no misunderstanding.
None, I'm sure of it. She just ordered me to give you any assistance you might need.
This request doesn't seem to please you.
Don't take offense, but it's not pleasant for a captain to abandon his ship. In any case, here I am at your service, for a while.
Okay, so we got a new crew member and we can add him to the team, and of course we will do that. So he is agile and he has accuracy, so kind of the... what was that? The technician, I think? He's also suspicious of me. Even though I've done so much for the Nords already. Vasco is a duelist whose extraordinary agility compensates for his lack of protections. He also knows how to handle guns with great ease. Nice! Cool! Yes! So, I will leave this episode here because we have finally reached the island and I'm excited to see what lies ahead for us. So, if you like what I do, why not leave a comment, press the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. Bye bye!